my darlings, it's Dean. Welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of, well, actually part 3. Part 1 was handbags and shoes. Part 2 was my first couple of bags of clothing, and now I'm finalizing it with this last couple of bags of clothing. I went to the Goodwill bins. For a little backstory, I went to the Goodwill bins before they closed last week. And so I just got a few bags because I feel like I have a death pile full of stuff that I need to list that I have not listed yet. And so I bought 63 pounds. I really could have bought more, but I knew that I had stuff that I really needed to get listed back home. So let's get it started. Most of these items are listed. Wiley, of course, is home with me today. My husband had to go into work. He's IT infrastructure, and so he's ensuring that his company is able to work from home. And so he's been out all weekend, all week, just making sure that they're okay. She heard me say her dad. Say, what? Daddy? Okay. So if you hear her in the background, you guys know. You guys are family. All right, so let's get started. So the first item that I got, or that I'm going to show you, is a pair of Paige Jeans. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you're not a part of this channel, of this family, you need to go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not a part of this family and you have not been here for a while, you know that I love designer denim. I'm not scared to buy denim. Denim is actually one of the things that I love purchasing at the thrift stores. Here in South Florida, there's an abundance of denim because it's hot and we like to be naked in South Florida. But Paige Denim is a brand that used to be like hot. It still sells, but not as high and not for as much of a price point and margin as it used to. But the reason why I got these were because there was specialized denim, right? And so they have this kind of they have this distressing, and these are ankle crop. Let me tell you the name of them. These are the Hoxton straight ankle jean. And so if they're at the bins, I'm going to pick them up. But if you're thrifting, Paige can be kind of tricky, right? But the reason why I got this once again was because it had a different hemline in the distressing. I love distressed jeans. It just is what it is. That's all I tend to wear. Once again, it's Florida, so wearing like a full jean is a lot for me. You guys saw the bell bottom jean that I did. And I'm still figuring out how to wear those bell bottoms. So if you have any suggestions on how to style those bell bottoms, please let me know how you're wearing them in your closet. So the next pair, Jessica Simpson jeans. I actually have a few pair. I have the Kiss Me Skinny. I think that's what it's called. These are not a pair of Kiss Me Skinny, but I got them because they're distressed, and Jessica Simpson does sell for me. It has sold for me in the past. Let me not say that. You know, it's a different season. And so I pick it up because I like it. That's the way I'm thrifting. I'm buying for my closet. I wear them. I really love a distressed jean. I love Jessica Simpson jeans. I feel like they fit the real woman's body really, really well. And so I picked those up. This yellow skirt, if you followed me for any amount of time, you know that if I find a yellow pencil skirt, this is so Dean. This is not my size. I actually found a pair at Salvation Army, an Eloquy skirt. And you know what? Maybe I need to style that next because I haven't worn it yet. I don't know why I haven't worn it yet, but maybe that's going to be the next Style Me video. Thank you, Holy Ghost. That's going to be the next Style Me video, because when you see a hot girl skirt like this, and you're like, where and how am I going to make that professional? Or if I'm not going to make it professional, where the heck am I going to wear it? But I got this. This is by Good Time. It's a size large. I got it because of the color, but I also got it because I love the cutouts at the bottom. So I'm going to do a video with my skirt. Let's do that tomorrow. Let's go ahead and do that tomorrow. I'll have that loaded for you guys tomorrow. I have another video loaded for you guys of my my latest 5 thrifted designer bags. I also ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon because we're going to organize my closet. I have to get my bag situated. So Amazon haul, that skirt, I'm going to add that to a video. Amazon haul, my thrifted designer bags, and getting my bags together. That's going to be coming up this week. And I think I may do like another makeup, because I really enjoy doing makeup. All right, so back to the haul. I saw these laying on the bin, right? And what I saw really was, I saw the stripe, and then I saw this. And I was like, if you've purchased my, and thank you guys that have already purchased my e-course, How to Thrift Designer Bags and How to Thrift Designer Clothing. I pray it's been a blessing to you. You know, we have these weeks off, and so the best thing that you can do for yourself, for your business, or for your wardrobe is to educate yourself. And so thank you guys for signing up. And so if you've taken that course, then you understand what I was thinking when I picked these up. And so I got these, excuse me, We're not using our hands these days, guys. Now I'm just like, I can wipe my nose, have a little tickle. So these are a pair of Pistola jeans, and when I looked at the comps, I saw that they actually were a brand worth picking up. So I picked these up. The thing that I like was the stripe at the side, and then I love this distressing in the back. Now the thing about it, which is why I had to look at the comps, I don't necessarily think this piping was done in the best way. I think because it's been laundered, it just doesn't seem like the best quality to me. So it was a little tricky. I was like, I don't know. But when I saw that it was actually brand worth knowing, then I picked it up. It just means that when it sits on the body, and though these boyfriend, these are not boyfriend. In the picture, they look like boyfriend. So I think once they're on the body, they'll kind of like move and like fit towards the body properly. But anyway, I picked those up. It's denim season, guys. And for me, denim short season, I should say. Denim season is coming up around the world, right? Or not around the world, because Australia is cold right now. New Zealand is cold. Around the country. It's always denim short season in South Florida, so I don't know. I picked these up. These are Joe's jeans, denim shorts. You know, at the bins, these are what? Maybe like $1.50. And so I picked them up, Joe's jeans. I love a distressed denim jean for myself. You know, I do wear distressed denim shorts. The legs do come out. I think that's the only thing summer that I really like is like the distressed shorts. Everything else summer, I'm like, you could throw that away. I'm a fall winter girl. You guys know me. You know I love my coats and my furs and my capes. This is where it's at for me. But I live in South Florida, hence why I have furs and yellow and neon pink shoes. This is a pair of Forever 21 shorts. Forever 21 is a fast fashion brand. You're always going to find these shorts at the bins. I feel like, especially down here, I don't know about other parts of the country, but there is such a plethora of Forever 21 shorts at the bins. And I rarely pick them up. The reason why I pick them up is because of the studding here, and then this happy face on the booty and the American flag. I felt like the decals really made the shorts, right? I think that's really, that makes it or breaks it. All right, so next up, American Apparel. I really love American Apparel. When I find it at the bins, I snap it up. I feel like American Apparel has a cult following. And whenever you find something American Apparel, there is a specific person. We talked about, if you were a part of my retail and fashion lab, which I actually am thinking about relaunching and making it a Patreon group, just to have it be like a place where if you have an interest in retail and fashion and the business of fashion, where you can go and I can be your professor as sorts, right? So American Apparel, if you create a customer avatar for your business, American Apparel has a cult following. And I feel like that person is always on the lookout because American Apparel is now closed. Those people who really loved that brand and had an affinity to that brand, especially those disco pants, they're always going to buy. And so I got these American Apparel, shorts, acid wash shorts. I got it for that girl because she's always going to buy. That being said, so you see those are current, right? Or not current, but current-ish. These were thrown at me, guys. Yes, another fabulous piece that was thrown at me. Look at this dress. This vintage, oh, I should have buttoned it. Oh, no, zipped it up. It zips up. This vintage dress, if you follow me on Instagram, at @IamDionD, then you've seen this dress. Look at this vintage dress. Beautiful. It is a size 7'8", and I promise you, if this was my size, I would be all on it. So let me show you the back detail. We get close so you guys can see it. This is so frigging good. Okay, this is what they're trying. This is what fast fashion is trying to recreate, but just cannot get it right. And that's what I love about not even fast fashion, high fashion is trying to get this. They're trying to recreate that. And so this is just so good. Somebody threw this at me. I was like, oh yes, 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 darling, yes, 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 yes. I love this piece. It's probably one of my favorite thrifted pieces. Cannot fit me, but one of my favorite thrifted pieces. All right, who is this? I think this is a 00 or a 0. White House Black Market. I couldn't resist. White House Black Market. I think they're a brand that also have a cult following. I feel like if you are a White House Black Market person, wearer, this is, you just love that brand. And so I picked this up for her. White House Black Market does well for me on eBay though. I will say eBay is where that customer is, as well as Talbot's. My stuff that I list from Talbot's, I cross-list it and it always sells. For the most part, it always sells on eBay. All right, so this, I didn't even know what this was. I just grabbed it because I love the, look at the color. Look at the color. This is not listed yet. I need to list this. This is a dress. It's a halter dress. Do you guys see that? This is the back, low back. CarizaDesigns.com. So this is the back and this is the front. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that print. Gorgeous. I need to put that to the side because I have not listed that. What is this? Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. This is a Guess dress. This was, I just think this is just so pretty. And so one of the things that I do, which is why I was like, I'm really not pressed about needing to thrift that much. What I do in my head, when I find stuff like this that I feel is more spring, I hold it and I will list it later. So I have a whole pile of like floral stuff that I'm like, oh, it doesn't necessarily need to go up now. That I'm just like, okay, I have the time, it's gonna go up now. And so I'm gonna go ahead and list this now, as well as a bunch of other floral things that I have. All right, this is not Tibby. Who is this? This is, it's not Tibby, but it's, oh, Haas. Haas Entropia. And I'd never heard of this brand. And this is just really weird that this is the back, and I'm going to show you why, because this looks like it should be the front, right? But that's the back. All right, my darlings, so Daddy just walked in, so the house is like, Daddy's home, Daddy's home. So let's finish this up so I can go snuggle. All right, so let's see, what else? Oh, I have one more thing in here. So I got in this bag, I have another bag. So this was something that I actually got because, not peer pressure, just I remember that this used to sell. I don't know if it sells anymore, but I thought it was in such beautiful condition. This is a Cabbie dress. If you guys know anything about Cabbie and if it's still selling, please let me know. The reason I got it is because it was a basic black dress. I feel like if you are a Cabbie wearer, then this is gonna be something that you always want. So I got this, and what I really love is that it zips up the back. Let's see. It zips up the back. All right. Make sure she's okay. All right, so what else do we have? I got this set, and I got it. It has, let me show you this first. I'll show you what's wrong with it. Let me show you the set, and then I'll show you what's wrong with it and why I wasn't thinking about getting it. So I saw this set. I found it in a bin, and I thought it was just very like St. John. Oh, on camera it looks even worse. I think I'm just gonna redonate it. See, I'm gonna take it down and redonate it. If you guys, I don't know, on camera, yeah, it looks really, such a waste. Okay, it's gonna go back because on camera it just looks like, I'll leave it up on Posh. I did list it because I thought it was such a beautiful sweater set, and I don't know if you can get that out. Doesn't look like that right here though. Maybe because of the light, the brightness of the light, but I'll put it over to the side. It maybe redonated, but I really, the color was amazing. And I was like, oh, you know, my girls and guys know how to get stuff out. And so I was like, I'm gonna leave it on Posh for a little bit, and then might just have to get redonated. Look at this color. Look at this color. This is an Esprit dress. Oh my gosh, the vibrancy of the color. This is a size large. Beautiful dress. Beautiful. It's thicker knit, but not like sweater, but beautiful. And it has an attached belt. The I'll need another shoe. This is a 38.5, so an 8.5. But really, this looks like this looks bigger than an 8.5. 39 is really 8.5. Let me not play myself. But these are by Joie. There we go. Such a pretty shoe. Such a pretty blue to wear with this. No, let me not play myself. Let me not play myself. This, of course, we're into that whole kimono nightgown season. You know what it is. This is so pretty. Of course, you can wear it as a dressing gown if you want to. I wear dressing gowns. I'm just that kind of girl. Or I really saw this being something that you wear with a tank top and jeans. So, let me show you like that. I thought it was Victoria's Secret. It's not. It's Adana. But the print. Because I'm wearing all this print. Look at me. Come on now. Is this not a Dion Dean top? Is this not Dion Dean? Speaks for itself. And then last but not least, this is a piece that I really like. Some things you just let them speak. You just let it speak for itself. This is very YSL, I feel like. Oh no, Isabel Marant. Denim, long line, double-breasted blazer. Boss. This is a size 10, so like I would say an 8. 10 is like a vintage 8. Or vintage 10 is like a regular 8, I think. But the dimensions are always put in Posh. So most of this, if not all of these, I think they're like 3 pieces that are not listed. That green, go back down here, this green, gosh, it's just so good. This green, because look at the look at the shoulders. It almost looks like a grease stain. It's really unfortunate. That really makes me sad. All right, yeah, they're like 2 pieces that have not been listed, 3 pieces that have not been listed, and so I will get on that just in case any of you are excited about any of this. All right, so for the rest of this week, like I said, I'm going to be styling a yellow skirt. I'm going to do a thrifted designer handbag video, and then there was one, what was the other one I said I was going to do? Amazon haul? Yes, Amazon haul. All right, so love you. We never pay retail. Please, praying for all of you. Please stay inside. Please keep safe. Do whatever you need to do to stay sane. You guys know I play makeup and I play in my closet. Whatever you need to do, call friends, call family, FaceTime. Just make sure that you're staying sane. And like I said, I play in my closet. You guys, if you're following me and you love clothes and shoes and makeup, then do the same. Just play. Just play. Yes, my love? Okay. I'm going to go play with my man and my bae. Bye. All right. So we talked about the labeling of the shoe. We saw this with the White House Black Market, how they actually stitched the label into the shoe. Jimmy Choo has the same. Okay. What you will notice about this is that the same amount of stitching on the bottom is the same amount of stitching on the top. A lot of times there are counterfeit Jimmy Choo, Louboutin, Manolo Blahniks out there, and a lot of times you can tell that it's not real because the symmetry of the stitching.